turning our home into a Victorian haunted house, part 4. I got more black cloth to drape to hopefully darken this room, and I'm so sorry I forgot to film this, but I added some decor to this table, which includes a Ouija board, of course. Here I am just adding more black draping because my goodness, I had no idea we had so much empty white wall space until I tried to make a seance room. I've been doing some draping from the chandelier to the sides of the room. And then in the previous video, I have all these floating candles from the ceiling. So this is how far I got today. Admittedly, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these pictures on this wall yet. Do I take them down? Do I cover them? I'm not sure. Okay, back to the parlor that you saw me finish yesterday. So I decided I wanted to add in that black creepy cloth hanging from the ceiling, so that way it's kind of draping over the picture on the fireplace mantle. And of course, I'm finally adding in the spider webbing in the candelabras, on the picture frame, and then the branches down at the base of the fireplace. Okay, yes, loving this. Love this look. Very creepy. On to the next project for the day. So I mentioned this in a previous video, but I plan on making the kitchen an apothecary. So I'm working on gathering up a bunch of different pots and bowls and glassware to display in there. And I've actually had this old pot for quite some time, and I've wanted to spray paint it for forever, and no time like the present. So I used a matte black paint, but to give it a distressed look, after you spray paint it, you take some mud and you rub mud all on the exterior, let that dry, kind of brush off the excess, and you get this really cool distressed look. So I think this is going to look a lot better. Honestly, this is when I started contemplating my life decisions. All right, get it together, Jessica. Can't stop now. Caffeine break brought to you by Alani. Had to go to Target to get more clear clips to hang stuff, and then got the fog machine. Okay, this wall is in the same room as the parlor, and obviously I can't keep up all of my lovely family pictures. That doesn't go with the Victorian haunted house theme, so all of these had to come down. I do not have any more of that fabric that I used on the back wall of the parlor, so I'm going to have to get creative here. I decided to go around the house and just get all of these different books that I already have, place them up there. I ended up finding these little glass candle votives that fit perfectly on these shelves, and I decided to just put spider webs all over them. In fact, I did spider webbing through a lot of different areas of the house today, different corners, hallways, things like that. And my God, this takes way longer than you would think. Kind of a nightmare. Anyway, this is what that one wall looks like with the books and the spider webs. Put a spider there. Those two smaller books are actually my great-grandparents' Bibles, which are kind of fun to put in there. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'm exhausted.